This program really kicks you off in a little bit of discomfort and then people get comfortable with each other. We're learning new techniques and learning in an environment where not everyone knows each other. So a little bit of fun along the way, but also I think everyone's getting something out of it.
For me, it was really good to be able to see a lot of my graduates come out of their comfort zone, for them to be able to be quite vulnerable in some of the activities that they had to do, but then as well be able to use that. I could hear in the reflection a lot of the things that they've learned today, they're going to be able to use that in their day-to-day life.
I feel that if what I've learned today around engaging, around body language, around tone, might actually be very helpful in how we approach our discussions with each of the domains, but also assess how they're responding to the questions that we're asking. So say we might ask, how do you feel your domain is going today, or something like that. And then I'll be like, oh, yeah, it's okay. Then we'll know that it's something that requires more discussion.
I really felt that the graduates learned how to just be more aware of their body, more aware of their presence, more aware of the way that they communicate. And it's not just the words that they speak, it's the intention. It's not just about presenting and saying what you want to say and getting out of there as quickly as possible. Powerful techniques like pausing, taking a breath, warming up your voice before you start speaking as well.
And there's also some things that I think I can take back to my team. Things like how do we present, how do we breathe, thinking about the intention of our presentation, and also enjoying what we do. I think workshops are a really great way to get people involved together, and having playback involved just meant we could take a different step in the way that we handled the workshop. So we relaxed a little bit, tried some new things, and everyone got comfortable with who they were throughout the process.
For me, what I will take away from it is definitely my body language that I am giving to my graduates, to my stakeholders. It's something that everybody talks about, but you're not really aware of it until somebody really points out the different cues that you can do.
I think that it gave me some different options about how I think about communicating with people, and the different ways that I use body language and the way that I position myself in front of other people can convey very different messages depending on what I'm looking to achieve.
I think the biggest difference is it's a practical workshop and we have people moving around. There's no death by PowerPoint, which can often happen with these types of events. And everyone felt that they had a practical takeaway, which was different for everyone as well.
So today's workshop has been very interactive. A lot of the previous workshops I've been in have been very sit down, do activities, you're at a table, whereas this one has been, we haven't sat down for the whole session. So I found it was really engaging and everybody was focused, and just the content was very different. So things such as body language, tone, and it's just human interaction. That's something I haven't had a lot of experience in. So previously I've done a lot of technical training, which is very focused and very, this is how this technology works. Whereas this one, it's more, okay, you're interacting with a person. What do you say? How do you look when you say it? How do you influence better, so on and so forth.